This is Alonzo Brown, the founder and the creator of your virtual wealth system. And in this video, I want to talk to you. I want to just talk to you, you and I. The subject of this video is how I achieved time freedom, financial freedom working from home, and how you can too, and how all of that ties into the virtual wealth system. So how I became financially free and work and earn my living from home and never have to work another job a day in my life. So fortunate, so blessed. I've come a mighty long way, as my grandmother would say. 25 years ago, I began in network marketing, and it's been a long journey. But now, at the point in my life, financial freedom to pursue my passion, my dream, my why. So I want to talk to you on that. At the end of this video, what I ask you to do is to just scroll down the page here, whether the step 3 page of your website, you'll scroll down. And then that's where you'll see all the income streams. And the top income streams are the ones that provide our members with the most income. They're the top producing programs. And for myself, as well as so many others. And you'll start with SignaSource, the email signature company, where you begin your journey anew in digital email marketing and being able to have unlimited residual income from your home with an email signature by sending emails. And I'll touch on that in a moment as to how it's been so integral in my financial freedom. But again, just want to talk to you. It is my hope at the end of this that I make this recording on April the 9th, 2018. I live here 10 minutes from St. Louis, born and raised St. Louis. And so across the distance and across the time that separate you and I want to, it is my hope that I can again assist you in achieving your goals, your dreams, help you pay your bills, get out of debt, get your finances in order. And if it is your desire, help you to achieve financial freedom as well. So let me begin my talk with you. And then I have a couple of notes here, just a couple of bullet points. But again, I'm just going to talk straight up. So, how did I, Alonzo Brown, just a guy with a high school education, son of two factory workers, grandson of four sharecroppers, we're poor, humble, but hardworking, honest, good people. I am so fortunate. There's so much gratitude. My upbringing and my folks, my parents, grandparents instilled value, work ethic, hard work, doing right by other people, making sure no matter what you do, you give it your all. You do your best. Give a good day's work. Be honest and caring about other people. That was instilled in me. Again, my four grandparents were sharecroppers, and none of them passed the 8th grade. All four of them. The highest they got was 8th grade. Grew up in the deep south of Mississippi, rural, segregated South, Jim Crow. If those in the United States are familiar with Jim Crow laws back in the some years ago in rural segregated Mississippi. So we come from a very humble beginning, and then they lived on an old slave plantation. So with no running water, you go to grandma's house every summer. Grew up, there was a big well. We pumped the water out back and put the big pot belly stove to heat it up to wash up, and no running water on the inside. An outhouse. Maybe you may not can relate to this, but having to use a restroom in an outhouse, and if you go at nighttime with the crickets and the wolves, with no wolves, but it just scare you to death to be in an outhouse trying to go to the restroom. But we were family, and it was a wonderful thing. I tell you what. But a humble beginning, because from there, my descendants on both sides of my parents, all four of my grandparents were all descendants of slaves. So I say that to say this. This brother here, I'm from St. Louis, East St. Louis, is pursuing his dream, pursuing and living my dream. And my dream is to help make a positive difference in the lives of as many people as be the good Lord's will in the home based business, more particularly in the internet marketing industry. So, in achieving financial freedom, the first thing you're going to have is what I have, which so many of the top industry leaders, those in network marketing as well as internet marketing, and so many are successful in any endeavor. The first thing is a why, a compelling reason as to why you do what you do. See, my why, My dreams are so much bigger than money. It's not the money, but it's what the money allows me to do. It's what your money will allow you to do. So my money allows me to be able to invest in a marketing system, the virtual wealth system. My time freedom as a result allows me the opportunity to build it, construct it, maintain it. It allows me to be able to not have to work a job so I can spend my time and doing follow-ups and support and motivating and inspiring and really helping people with being the owner of a worldwide marketing system with thousands upon members and growing very rapidly. That time freedom, financial freedom, has allowed me to pursue my dream. You have to have a why. What's your reason why? One of mine is to never have to put my aging parents in a nursing home. That's what they've asked. They said what we like is they've been in their home over 40 years. They said we want to die right here. When the good Lord is ready for us, this is where we want to go. So unless one, and if hopefully it wouldn't come to, but if a time comes where it needs, medical care and at-home nursing and things of that nature, it costs a whole lot of money. So one of my whys for financial freedom, for wealth, my goal is not just having replaced my full-time income. I work two jobs. So I've replaced that from my home, but my why now is deep, deep six figures, seven figure, and eight figures and beyond. Again, not just for money, but because of so many other things, making a difference in the community and charity organizations. I have a vision for some programs here in the community to help make a difference in the community. So I have big dreams, huge dreams. So you have to have, again, a compelling reason bigger than yourself. Now, it could be your children, and perhaps it's something where you want to make sure that, you're maybe in the corporate grind and you're working 50, 60 hours a week and you're having to travel because of your job, and some of the things you might have to do takes you away from your spouse, takes you away from your kids. You got to drop them off at the babysitter and the daycare, and so you don't have the time nor the finances right. So you want to secure your financial situation for your family and have more time for your family. That's a worthy and noble thing. That's still a why bigger than yourself. It's a compelling reason outside of just you and outside of just a little money to make a little change. A compelling reason bigger. You need a why. What is it you really want? If money an issue was not an issue, if money was not an issue, if you had all the money in the world, if you had free time, you didn't have to work a job, you had the free time, and you knew you could not fail. You knew it was going to work. And it's going to be hard. There are no guarantees. But what if you knew it would work? What would you do? See, that question was posed to me in a network marketing leadership training years ago. This is part of how I became financially free, because of the mindset, the paradigm shift that had to take place in me, the growth, the personal growth and development, the how I had to become a better person, how I had to grow. And part of it was having the shift in my mindset, you see. So part of the mindset shift is having the confidence, the belief, stepping out on faith, overcoming failures, multiple failures through the years. We've all been there. Company goes under, or you market, promote, advertise, you build it, it didn't work, or for whatever reason, people sign up and they drop out. They say, I'm going to be there, and they don't show up. For whatever reason, we have to go through certain failures and some trials, tribulation, and stumbling blocks. Oftentimes, unfortunately, that knocks people right out of the box, and they end up quitting and not continuing to pursue your passion and your dream. So the question was asked to me, if you had all the money in the world, again, this was network marketing leadership, but this was a top six-figure earner in our industry to this day, still a top earner, was the speaker and trainer. Because he said the network marketing, that was a blessing to me, because I've really got the opportunity to see people from all walks of life, all backgrounds, sit down with them, get schooled by them, top earners. But the speaker was saying, in our industry, because of the compensation structure, the business model we have, when it's done right and legitimately, not a bunch of scams, fly by night, or get rich quicks, But when it's done right, our industry, network marketing at the time, and now internet marketing, our industry can provide you unlimited income for real. It truly can have you building wealth and have all the time to actually enjoy or do with that wealth what you wish. So the question was posed, if you had all the money in the world, all the money you desire, and you had all the free time that you needed or desired, what would you do? Would you start a recreation center in the hood to get kids off the street? What would you do? Would you start your own company that has certain products for a target market that's underserved? What would you do? Or would you create an online multi income stream marketing system to help people all around the world finally, once and for all, be able to earn the income online to unlimited capacity? That's what I did. See, I'm living my dream. I'm living my dream. See, so that's what a compelling reason why. Then you have to have, once you determine where it is you want to go, now you can get there. So you need a vehicle and a system. So I knew me working a job. I'm a high school graduate. I didn't go to college. I went off into the United States Air Force. So I was a wonderful career. I was Persian Gulf Air Force war veteran. Spent years in the Air Force as a medic. And from there, I came back to St. Louis, took EMT paramedic school, 20 years, worked ambulance and emergency room trauma center here in St. Louis. Love helping, serving, doing my best for other people, serving my community, my country with pride and honor. No question about that. But I was working 60, 70 hours a week, but still struggling financially. So I knew I wanted more out of life. I really, truly wanted to be able to make a difference in the lives of others without that rat race and the grind that beats you down over time. You're working, you're tired, one job to the next, very little free time. It's a grind. And that was not how I wanted to continue, particularly as I was getting older, you see. So I knew I needed a system, a vehicle, a means by which to get to my dream, to live the life and the lifestyle that I wanted. So I needed a system. I needed a vehicle, really a vehicle. The job couldn't get you there because that's trading time for dollars. You know, when you stop working, you stop getting paid. So if I didn't work, which I was trading my time, energy, and effort, my physical time, if I did not work, I didn't make any money. So I had to work to pay the bills and make the money. But what that does is take my time. So then I don't have the time nor the finances to make the dreams real or to manifest the vision. So I needed a different vehicle. The vehicle, the means by which to get to the dream, is the home-based business industry. It is network marketing, internet marketing. In our case, in the virtual wealth system, the companies in our system on the step 3 page, they are internet-based companies and digital companies online. Okay, so we are in the internet marketing industry. So that's the vehicle. So another thing that I had to realize, again, how do I become financially free, and how you can too. You have a why, a dream. Then you have the belief, confidence, courage, faith to go for your goals and dreams. Then you have a vehicle. A vehicle meaning an industry that provides you the opportunity for time freedom and financial freedom. So the vehicle is the internet marketing industry. Then I needed a system that once I was starting having some success with certain companies, I was marketing a link over here and a website over there and introducing people over here and trying to, organize and post ads over there with this program over here. And I was just scattered. Maybe you can relate to, you're trying to have multiple streams of income. You're wanting them to all be successful. So you're just posting over here, and you got this campaign over there, and you got emailing this group of people here, and you're in this traffic exchange and that one over here, and Facebook. It was just scattered. So a system, a vision to create a system because of the advances in the internet and technology and software. I said, so well, great. There is internet software that I can make that investment. I have the vision. It took years to get the know-how, so I had to learn some coding and some script. I had to learn how to build websites. That was all self-taught. Took a few years. Every day I was in webinars and searching in Google and YouTube videos and trial and error and trying this stuff. So it took years because, again, a huge magnanimous vision and a dream. So I had to pursue that. So I had to learn what it took because I did not have the money to pay somebody to do the website for me. That's a huge amount of cost with the vision that I had. So I had to learn myself. So I built this system, the virtual wealth system, myself. So I'm the webmaster, the support and the admin, And thank God I have now some people assisting me and my son but I created it. So I had to learn. But the reason for the learning, the self-discipline and the motivation in order to do what I needed to do, because no one's going to do it for me. My dreams are my responsibility. Your dreams and the manifestation of your vision, they're yours. This is not no one else's responsibility. It's yours. So you got to do what you need to do to achieve your goals and dreams for you. So I had to do it for me. So I had to have the self-discipline and motivation to get it done. What motivated me was the why, the dream. What is you really want? How do you want to make a difference for yourself, your family, your community, wherever? That's why you always go back in our industry to that why, what you really want. Okay. So I created our system because I knew and learned that I studied, really became a student and a sponge again to 6 and 7 figure income earners. Not only in our industry, most in our industry, but some outside. And I didn't study people who inherited wealth. No, 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 no. I didn't study, I'm not going to mention names, but I didn't want to study the person who was, the son or grandson, daughter or granddaughter of the person who started the rich company and left them all the money. I want to go to grandpa. I want to go to the one who started the first hotel. I want to go to the person who actually began, the first automobile. I want to know to the one who actually was grinding, selling out of their trunk of their car. I want to go to the young lady who was going from home show to home show, with the station wagon with the kids in the back and now is wealthy. That's who I want to talk to. That's who I want to study. Self-made. And that's what I did. So there's certain principles and components as it relates to finances that need to be in place in order to have time freedom and financial freedom. So I structured our system based upon those proven fundamental principles where it doesn't matter your race, your gender, the color of your skin. It doesn't matter your background, your ethnicity. It doesn't matter how wrong you might have traveled in the past, convicted felon, third grade dropout. Anyone who puts forth the effort, consistency, and the work based on these principles, wealth can be achieved. Time freedom and financial freedom can be something that you have. The principles are residual income. The program had to have residual income. You have to be able to have leverage, meaning you have to be able to build a team, earn an effort of your team. That's why we have our downlines where you refer someone, they may be level 1, and then they refer someone. It may be a level 2 or level 3 or a pass up to you, or depending upon a matrix or depending upon the compensation, what you have is an opportunity for you to have residual income, leverage income, multiple income streams. So you see our system provides you an opportunity to have multiple sources of income coming into your account, into your household, and you're no longer scattered all around trying to figure out what to do or how to organize or manage multiple income streams with multiple marketing strategies all over the place. You have one website system, one. You have one link, virtualwealthsystem.com/me/whatever username. That one link, you promote that link and that link alone. That's it. One link. The one link allows you, when the person you refer on the step 3 page, scroll down, they sign up for the first program, Cigna Source. Now you have an opportunity for unlimited income. They go to the next one, cash in on banners. Now you have an opportunity for immediate 100% daily income. And the list goes on and on down. I'll touch on them a little bit more in just a moment. But what that means to you is now you have multiple income streams with a system which stands for save yourself time, energy, and money. Save yourself time, energy, and money. That's our system. It helps you to streamline, automate. It's duplicatable, if that's a word, that every person can, while you're at home asleep, and maybe you put an ad out somewhere, and now you're at work, at sleep, out with your spouse, and someone saw it. They went to your virtual wealth system website. They signed up. They then followed the screencast tutorials, all the videos. They went to the step 3 page and they start joining these programs. They're sponsored by you. So in multiple programs, they start making an investment and they start upgrading. You earn the appropriate commissions, multiple income streams. See, so the vehicle, the means by which to become time and financial freedom, you have to have a system. So my vision is so huge, and it's with such clarity. I created the system myself because I knew what I wanted. So I created and put this all together. So you see, now what you're going to need once you have the system, then you just have to take consistent action. That's what I had to do. I couldn't start it, do it a little bit sometimes, try to build it for a few months and then quit and go do something else. Have to have consistent action again and again in pursuit of your dream. You got to keep going. You cannot stop, be sometimey every now and then, once in a while. No, you got to be boom, daily, consistently. So market and promote, safe list mailers, traffic exchanges, social media sites. I mean, I personally don't do Facebook. However, we have an amazing social network for internet marketers called IBO Toolbox. Many of the members introduced IBO Toolboxes in your downline builder below. Allows us to communicate, connect, and work with other pushing 1 million internet marketers around the world, social media. So I had to have consistency in marketing and promoting and understanding our industry. But whether you are someone in network marketing, internet marketing, and now with our digital products like SignaSource is a digital marketing, we have to market. We're marketers. These companies that we have in our portfolio, one has nothing to do with the other. They're individual companies. But what they have is that they have decided to use referral, affiliate, network, or internet marketing. What they've done is that we're not going to do a bunch of advertising and commercials, which is a huge portion of a traditional company's budget. They get the word out with advertising. So they have to pay a large amount of money, like a Super Bowl ad, a few $1,000,000. They actually introduce people to their product or services. They advertise. Traditional companies do. In our industry of internet marketing, they're wanting to grow their customer base and their revenue via the internet and but be able to do it with not having to pay a bunch of money for advertising. So they pay us, the affiliates, the members, they pay us to market and promote, and then we earn a certain commission. So we are marketers. You must market. You've got to do it consistently, daily. If you want to know what I need to do, market your website. If that question is asked, one of the number one questions when people sign up who don't really understand the concept, the methodology in our industry, what I need to do, the action that you need to take on a daily basis, hourly basis, as much as possible, is to introduce your website link. It is to get other people in a target market, other internet marketers, to see your virtual wealth system link. You have got to get people's eyeballs on it to get internet marketers' eyeballs on it. So you've got to market your link. That's what one must do. If you notice in banner advertising, cash in on banners, V-Traffic Rush, you go to my site, you see virtual wealth system. When I'm in a safe list mailer and I'm sending something out, that mailer goes out, the link to earn credits, virtual wealth system. If I'm in a traffic exchange clicking for credits to get credits so I can send my website to be viewed by those marketers, virtual wealth system. If I'm on IBO Toolbox and I'm just networking, communicating, getting friends or associates and back and forth, I say, hey, I'm the owner. I would like to invite you to take a look at a way to help you build your business, virtual wealth system. Everywhere, every day, everybody, internet marketing, revenue sharing, text exchange, classify, you name it, everywhere, every day, with consistency in marketing. The number one daily activity we all must do in our industry to be successful is market. You must market. That's what the industry is, not traditional advertising, referral marketing. The individual people market on behalf of the company. This is marketing, so you've got to market. I hope you get that concept. When you really get it in here and up here, you know what to do every day. Let me share this with this. Let me introduce. Let me market that every day. So that's how did I achieve time financial freedom? That's what I'm sharing with you and how you can too. Consistent action to market your link, your virtual wealth system referral link each and every day as much as possible. And then it's a matter of not quitting. Again, not giving up, not sometiming. You've got to own this. See, I have the dream. I've got the vision. I created it. It's my baby. I'm impregnated, if you will. If a man could get pregnant, this would be it. The virtual wealth system is on the inside of me. But what you have to do is to be able to see my vision, see my dream, share in the vision that I have, and then have a belief that you can do this. And once you have that belief, it makes sense to you. You then make a decision that, you know what, I'm going to sign up with this, make a commitment that I'm going to run with this brother Alonzo out of St. Louis. I know if I need to call him, he got a contact button down here that says contact Alonzo. We have even talked to me on the phone. If you're in St. Louis, we'll sit down, meet together, Starbucks, we can break bread. You come to my treat. It's my treat. Come on in. We'll sit down and talk. So I know I'm with a real person who's put this together. I'm in. See, so now you've joined, you're in it because you can be in a whole bunch of stuff. But when it gets in you, that's what I'm saying. So you have to take ownership in the virtual wealth system. Part of what we're doing here is personal growth and development. Personal growth and development. We must be able to help you grow, increase, more confidence, more self-awareness, more belief in your ability, have to know that you have what it takes, not in an arrogant way, boastful, but in a humble but confident way, that you know you have what it takes. So we have to help you, again, to shift your mindset, to help you grow. So personal growth and development. That is why when you log into your website, click on our personal growth and development site, financialindependence.ws. How did I achieve financial freedom? That's the name of this video. Personal growth and development. That's why I selected financialindependence.ws for our organization's personal growth and development domain name. Whether it be the homepage or whether you look below under Global Domains International, that's a GDI website builder, another residual income stream, a wonderful program. I mean, lucrative beyond compare. Global GDI, 20 years now, wonderful program. That's why it's in our top 7. Okay, so financial independence is you get there by you growing, by you having the mindset. So we have to have personal growth and development. So if you understand it, if you're a believer in, inspiring and helping others and making a difference, if you share in that with me, I want you to take ownership in this, the virtual wealth system. Once you take ownership, you see what you're introducing people to. You're introducing the tens of millions of internet. We have 7,000 plus members in virtual wealth systems. There are well over 7, 10, 15 million internet marketers around the world. And more coming every day in the home-based business industry. With the advent of internet and technology steady advancing, things are internet-based. Even physical brick and mortar companies still have strong internet presence. So the numbers are staggering, tens of millions of folk that we can introduce. So we're just scratching the surface, scratching the scratch. We've only just begun, you see. So what you would do then is introduce others. If you believe in this, you see and share my vision, take ownership, make this your home, and then you see it's 100% rep. There's one website, 7,000 times. I want that one website to be replicated 7,700, a million times. That means we're making a positive difference in the lives of many, many more. So if you see and share my vision while we're in our infancy, you then introduce other people to something that you know and believe does right by them, will have the support, is about the business of having solid, stable companies that are not scams, that are about the business of coaching, mentoring, training, helping them to be successful. That's what this is about. If you believe that, boom. See, now that belief, that conviction, taking action in a systematic way, you too are on your journey because it's all replicated. See, if you refer them, they go to your website, they sign up, they may or may not be in my downline in a certain program. Like if you're an existing company right now, you may already signed up for ad commissions or prior to the virtual wealth system, you may have been, joined Lead Lightning before. That's great. But whether they're in my downline in a certain company or not, what you're to do is now you're building all of these organizations. And a lot of them, particularly Cigna Source, 99.9% of internet users don't even know it exists. So more than likely, you'll be in my Cigna Source organization. Either way, what we're doing is we're building teams. We're building families. I hope you feel me. I hope you feel me. Time and financial freedom. And as I get ready to close this video, I want you to understand the why from a financial standpoint, from a wealth principles. There's certain principles, certain components where when one is the receiver or the recipient of these sources of income, the receiver can then have wealth. The one principle that does not lead you to wealth, or the one source, the source of income called linear income, does not give you an opportunity to become wealthy because you're trading time for dollars. Linear income is when you work a job. You trade time for dollars. You work, you get paid. The person in the cubicle next to you or the individual on the construction site, wherever you are, they don't give you their part of their check. No, they work. They clock in, clock out, they get paid. You clock in, clock out, you get paid for what you work. Your time, energy, and effort for money. Linear line income. Whether you are a minimum wage worker or you're someone making $20 an hour or 50 or 100, when you stop working, you're no longer working, the compensation does not continue. For the vast majority of us, that's the way we make a living. That's how we make our money. Time freedom and financial freedom cannot be derived if your source of income is linear income. Even if you're a bank exec making six figures, when you're no longer there, unless they continue to compensate you. But when you leave and you're not working, they do not pay you. You cannot have time and financial freedom because you have to trade the time and your energy and effort for the grind of work for the money. So you must have other sources of income. Linear income, you can't get there. With residual income, you can. Leveraged income, you can. Multiple sources of income. Global income, you can. And daily cash flow. See, those components is what's behind the structure of the programs in our portfolio of companies in our system. Okay? You'll notice out of the programs here, particularly in the first 7, I'll use those as an example, because what you want to do on the step 3 page, you want to start at the very top, the first program, Cigna Source, you sign up for that one first. Then you go down the line, cash in on banners. If you're a free member, that's fine, but you need to be a paid, upgraded member. It's only $10 once. So you need to be a paid member of cash in on banners, a paid member of ad commissions, because those programs, free members are not eligible for any money. If you refer 1 billion people, if you're a free member, you make 0. In order to be eligible for commissions, those instant pay, daily pay programs, you yourself must be a paid member. You have got to invest in order for the other person's investment of that money to come to you. So you have to upgrade, okay? But you go down the line one by one. Most of them are free to start, free to join with optional upgrades. The ones that do not have a free start, like Cigna Source, very, very affordable, but a high percentage payout. See, low cost, maximum return, high benefit in our industry. I looked at well over 1,000 different programs, over 1,000 income streams. I surely did, to determine and to weed out and to look and see the best of the best in our industry. Which ones provide value and benefit to the internet marketing members? Again, we're in the internet marketing space and the digital marketing space. That's our niche. That's our industry. So which ones provided the people to get leads, more website traffic, for anything that you want, training in our industry, resources and tools So as you scroll down on the step 3 page, the vast majority of these programs are traffic generating sources. Excellent. Whether it be Traffic Rush or Leads Leap, for example, those are traffic sources. Infinity Boost, whatever they are. Most of them are traffic generating sources, okay? Traffic Ad Bar and others, okay? Others are places where you can actually intermingle and connect with other people in social media. Easy hits for you, IBO Toolbox, or internet marketing social networks that allow you to market and advertise within the platform. And the platform has other internet marketers. Like, again, Easy hits for you and IBO Toolbox. So the list of programs, again, have structured based upon the model of our program, Virtual Wealth System, internet-based companies to help people in the internet marketing industry to help you more effectively market, promote, and advertise anything you want, while collectively you have the programs to help you to earn residual income, leveraged income from multiple sources, daily income, 100% daily, so you have daily cash flow, global income, the majority, all these, they're international. You say, I'm here in St. Louis. When I work my job, whether it be the ambulance service or the emergency room hospital, they paid me. The company was here in St. Louis. Now from my home, I'm able to build an organization, earn an income from all around the world in many countries. I don't even know where they are and never heard of some of them. But yet that person could be there, whether in Australia, South Africa, India, wherever. Doesn't matter. United States, England, who knows? It's global income. So now you're enabled to be able to earn an income from around the world in a system. You see, so residual income, Signasource, residual, Global Domains International, residual monthly income, Traffic Wave, residual income. And Lead Lightning is a one-time $7, but they have optional upgrades that provide residual income, month after month recurring income. Then you need right now daily cash flow, cash in on banners, ad commissions. Those programs are right now instant money, boom. You need that pipeline of the bill money, gas money, the kid needs something for school money. So you're having an opportunity while your residuals are building from multiple sources, not just one company where your residuals are building, multiple residual income streams are growing while you're having daily cash flow coming in. And you're having the dailies, that's multiple income sources. Again, residual income, wealth building income sources 101, residual income, leveraged income from multiple sources of income, globally income, and you also must have what's the fifth one? Residual. they're working in the apartment next to me, and I don't know if you hear the saw going, and they're cranking the hammers behind me, so slightly throwing me off. But yeah, residual income, multiple income, leveraged. You got to have leveraged income as well. So that's the structure again. So I'm giving you my from my heart, but I'm also trying to teach, trying to train, hopefully enlighten you and help you get a depth of understanding that this is doable. This is real and legitimate. This is not haphazard. This is a system and a structure based on something found, fundamental and principled, that you really can have success with this. And all he asks you to do is to do the one action that helps you to earn residual income, leverage income, multiple, global, daily income, promoting one link. So you promote one website link, no matter what program you ever join. Doesn't matter. You've got to promote a website address of some sort. You know this. If you don't, let me tell you now. 25 years of network marketing, internet marketing, every program I ever looked at, and I've been in many, every one without exception, all of them. They provide the affiliates, associates, members, whatever. They provide you a website. And what they ask you to do, promote your website, market it, promote the products and services, even the physical brick and mortar. You got to have home shows and hotel meetings, and you got to home parties. You got to show the product. You got to market the opportunity. You've got to promote the link. You have to market no matter what you ever join. And you have to do it consistently over time in order to build it up to make the serious money. So you have got to market Our case, you mark it one website link. So you lock in like a laser, and now you can focus instead of being scattered around. If there's any program you yourself want to promote, you go to step 2 page and you put that into your 5 programs or your 4 banner ads of 125 and your 468 by 60. You promote whatever you want and changes as much as you wish on the step 2 page. Also, a majority of the programs in our system allow you to promote anything you want. If you're in Cash In on Banners, again, you're going to be a paid member, $10 one time. You then can promote 6 different banners in rotation. You can have them promote anything you want. So as you have joined Cash In, you've upgraded to $10. You then have other businesses that you want to get exposure and you want to grow. So as you're referring people to your virtual wealth system, when they come to their back office, they join Cash In, they see one of your other banners. Your banner is on the website of other people. So you're getting more and more exposure. So that's one example of the many programs in our system that allow you to promote anything you want. So if you have businesses you want to really grow, this is the place to be. I designed the system and picked these programs by design, willful, on purpose, with intent to help you to grow what you want by plugging in anything you want into this system, but having multiple programs that provide you ways to get leads, traffic, training, and to really help you be a better, more professional internet marketer. This is the place to be if you're an internet marketer and you want to blow up any business. You want to be in the virtual wealth system. Okay. A few final things I want to say about, and I didn't mean to get this far with this video, but this is so important. This is life changing, life transforming. This is of immense importance. I just want to make sure I covered certain things. So as you're on your virtual wealth system website, that you take your time to watch or rewatch this. And it is my hope it really helps you to on your journey to time and financial freedom. And the income sources I want you to understand. One, I'm going to talk about Cash In on Banners, daily income, why it's so important. Ad commissions is another one, and you'll see the other programs. But I want to talk about Cash In on Banners is why it's in the number 2 position, or the first 100% instant pay site. Been around for 7, 8, 9 years. I know I joined 5, 6 years ago. I invested $10 one time over 5 years ago. I never have paid one dime, not one penny cents, to Cash In on Banners. $10 once. Now you're eligible for unlimited lifetime income, daily income, 100% commission, no admin fee, 100%. First person you refer, you break even. After that, you start profit mode. That's huge in any business. Now, I personally approaching 400 referrals and Cash In on Banners over these years. A good portion of them have paid $10. So again, I paid $10 once. But through the years, $10. They have a reverse 2-up compensation plan. You see, so the third and fifth or fourth, I'm not going to get the detail of the comp plan, but every one of the members must pass up 2 to their upline. I passed up 2 paid referrals like everyone else. You see, once you pass up the 2, the 5th person and every subsequent person, you see, so 400 referrals, 395 stay to me and all on. So you understand, every person you refer, they have to pass up 2 paid referrals to you. That has leveraged income, daily cash flow with leveraged income, because what that means is they're passing up. They're trying to make it. They want to position themselves. So from the 5th person on, they all stay to them, personally connected. So they have to pass up 2 to get there. So those pass up $10, $10. I'm telling you, don't take Cash In on Banners lightly, because them $10 be hitting for me, myself, and I'm not top producer. Cash In on Banners been around, again, however many, 50, 60, 70,000 members, whatever it is. So that's where it is in our system. Cash In on Banners. Make absolutely certain you sign up for it and you upgrade, invest $10 one time, 100% instant commission coming directly to you right now, money. Okay. Residual income. See, my number one daily income flow. I achieve time financial freedom is the combination of all the income streams collectively. Putting all the income together allow me to walk off the job, allow me to make more from home than I did on two jobs. The combination. The system is replicated so you can do the same thing and have all these incomes. So my income, all of it in my household is on the screen below, all of it. So it's replicated system so you can do the same. So the number one daily cash flow is cash in on banners. Now we have others, and I don't want to name names in this video because they may go under. I know cash has been around a long time, solid and stable, so I'm mentioning it by name. But there's other programs in our system that's been vetted for the long term that can provide you 100% commission. As you scroll down, I've made videos about them. You will see the blue links that go to your sponsor, to the corporate site, so you can learn all about all of these programs. And the ones that say 100% commission, those are the ones you definitely want to make sure you join, upgrade, be positioned so you can get that daily, immediate, 100% cash flow directly into your account, that right now, daily, instant money. Okay? So, but cash in, top of the heap, instant commissions, and them $10 pipelines just keep on hitting your account. But my number one residual income source is SignaSource, that you may have never even heard of before you joined the virtual wealth system. We implemented an email signature wealth builder program. That's something I actually created. And the company was like, hey, do your thing. Since we've been doing this almost 10 years. We love it. That's great. Every person is a customer for $9 a month, $9 a month. I pay $13 because I have two signatures, but it starts at $9 a month for the signature. That's every customer pays $9, and you are a referral or affiliate automatically. That's embedded. There's no additional charge. There's no fee at all for the affiliate program. You just purchase the product, the digital email signature. So that product pays 70% commissions. You get 30% people you refer, and then 10% 5 levels down. What I want you to do, I want you to watch the video I did on SignaSource, that video testimonial, watch it in its entirety. Really break down the power, the magnitude, just how lucrative SignaSource really is. Also, contact your personal sponsor and ask them to send you an email with the signature in it. If they don't have it, you contact me. I will send you a personal, again, it has to be personal, one-to-one, your Gmail, and we'll send you a regular email, and my signature will be in it so you can see how eye-catching and professional and graphic, how you see it for yourself. So you've got to see the product. So you have to see the signature in an email, you see. But that is the number one residual income source. SignaSource is blowing wide open, and 99.9% of internet users have never even heard of it, doesn't even know it exists. So what we're doing is we're taking it to a high level by having it in our system in the number one position. But I just want to share with you the components of wealth are in this system. You'll have an opportunity to have multiple residual income streams, low cost, high payout, high return on investment, multiple 100% instant commission programs, low cost, one-time investment, one time. Then you're able to have $10 here, $9 there, $25 programs, 100%. So multiple programs. All these income streams in our system that's whole sole purpose to help you be more successful in your own internet marketing businesses, to help you to earn more money once and for all, finally, no matter how many times you've struggled and failed, whether you're new, brand new, you've just started on the internet yesterday, you can have success with this program based on my vision and my dream. So I achieved time financial freedom. I'm doing my best not to start crying because this is so emotional. That a guy with a high school education, son of 2 factory workers, sharecroppers, grandson, folks did no further than the 8th grade, poor in the outhouse, pumping water with no water in the house, descendants of slaves. Come on. And now able to to build a business around the world and make a difference in people's lives. I'm living my dream. And to the day the good Lord tapped me on the shoulder and called me home with him, I want him to say, well done, my son. I'm a spiritual believer. Your faith, Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. That's me, Alonzo Brown. Doesn't matter yours. That's between you. But for me, faith, belief, I am a believer. And I know I want at the end of my time on this earth, I want him to say, well done. I called you. I gave you an assignment to take all that I've blessed you with, and I want you to help my children. My belief is he created us all. So it is my assignment to be obedient, to give what he's blessed me with, to help other people, to help others with the vision, the dream, the knowledge, the experience, and all he's blessed me with. I take it all, I give it back in the form of the virtual wealth system and my commitment to your success. So he can say, well done. So for the rest of my days on this earth, now having time and financial freedom to pursue my vision and my calling, if you ever have any questions, I got you. I'm here. My goal is to help you have success. Thank you for taking time to just hear from me, Alonzo Brown. I welcome you. I invite you to begin this journey with me as we make a difference in the lives of people all around the world. I'm always here, and thank you and welcome to the Virtual Wealth System. God bless you. God bless you.